You are a Comic-Con pro. I mean, how many of these have you done?
I want to say 7, but it might not have been that many. It just seems like it, you know?
Any memories, like maybe from your first trip here?
It's all a blur.
Yeah.
It's all a big Comic-Con blur. I do remember last year, Sam Raimi had bought this costume, like mask and things, and he said, here, put this on. I'm not going to need that. Within like 3 seconds of walking out of the room into the hall, we were just bombarded, and all right, give me that mask. So I've got these photos of me with a kooky little mask and a bandana on my head and stuff.
And you're here this year promoting Spartacus.
We're promoting Spartacus.
Now tell me a little bit about that.
It is Gladiator meets 300 for television, and it's going to be on Stars, and I think if Stars want to move into original programming, and they've really gone out on a glorious limb with this one, because I think it really puts big fun back on the small screen. God, there's a lot of action and a lot of intrigue. So people who love Rome will love it. People who love 300 will love it. And I play Lucretia.
That's an awesome name.
Lucretia, yes, I'll be playing myself. Who is kind of the Lady Macbeth character. And we bring a very exciting new star. Spartacus is played by Andy Whitfield, who you're going to see a lot of him. And speaking of a lot of him, there's nudity in this. There's male nudity.
Like full frontal?
Full frontal.
We see his naughty bits?
You see plenty. Trust me. I'm a little traumatized.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can they do that on Stars?
Evidently.
Wow.
Yeah. You're going to think it's real wow.
So this is like sort of a sexed up version of Spartacus.
It's very sexed up. The first time I had to do a sex scene, I tried to think of myself as a modern woman, but honestly, I went home, I had to go straight to bed. It was so stressful.
Tell me, why?
Just getting your kid off, and I did it with the wonderful John Hannah. You would have seen him in The Mummy and many British shows. He's quite a star over there, Scots actor. And I couldn't have had a better partner to go through this with. But I think when you take out the element of choice, it starts moving in a direction that human beings, for the most part, do not like. You know what I mean? So when it's set on stage and there you go, action, it takes all the biological sort of imperative out of it, and then it just becomes, I don't know, you got to make the unsexy look incredibly sexy.
But let's go back to the nudity thing again. Forget about Andy. Are you naked in it?
Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, have you been nude on screen before?
No.
What was that like?
I just told you, terribly stressful.
So were you nude during the sex scene? Let's try to get as specific as possible here.
Okay, specifics.
What did we say?
I just want you to watch. You're going to have to see.
Fair enough. Do you think you'll ever go back to Xena and reprise that role for...
Can't now. This has torn it.
There's no way?
Would I ever go... Yes, I would. I love that role. There is a way to tell a great story and also perhaps introduce a new character so they can keep that franchise going. I hate to talk in business terms, but it is kind of the family business. And that character gave me everything. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to all the people who gave me a career, amazing fans, and many of them are here today. And that's why we come to Comic-Con, show a bit of love and say thank you. Back to nudity.
Yeah, so anyway, so what did you say?
So, have you ever been fitted for a merkin?
I don't even know what that is.
I have.
What's merkin?
Oh, come on, you don't know what a merkin is?
I honestly don't know what a merkin is.
It's a pubic wig.
What?
Yes.
You were fitted for a pubic wig?
I've got one, haven't worn it yet. My character.
What is it like when the director tells you, you know what, we're going to need you to wear a pubic wig for this
Yeah,
scene?
have you got a red one? I actually haven't busted out the merkin yet.
But you have it just in case?
We have one just in case. The urge overcomes me.
Does everyone in the cast have it, or is it just you?
We have one person in the cast who insists on being naked. And we're like, bold choice, okay. Nobody's really asking, but if you must, I guess we have to shoot it. I think that person thinks it'll, surprise the person they're acting opposite, but it really just makes you go, you don't have the reaction that perhaps was desired by that person.
Wow.
They look good.
Merkin.
Can't Merkin, you learned something.
That's amazing.
I think it's Merkin if you're writing
Okay. And did you bring it with you?
that. I'm wearing it right now.
Keep
No, I don't
rolling.
bring my merkin with me. No, it's pinned to the wall. There's all these like little beards on the makeup trailer.
That's unbelievable.
What are we shooting this for? I know it's EW.
We should end this now.
Let's take it outside.
All right.